What's up, you guys? This is Jayden. I'm back with another video, and in this video today, as you saw the title, I'm going to be discussing about NoFap and what I have learned from once again fapping consistently. And obviously now I'm back on a journey of trying to get another big streak on NoFap. I'm not really going to be attach myself to the streak, but I'm going on just about a week now, so I'm giving myself a clap. But what I learned again from fapping and building this bad habit of fapping is that it's very true when it comes to your energy levels as well. Like, when you kill that sexual energy that you have within yourself, it leaves you just dead in the inside. You have no life, or you have no vitality for a life in itself. And it makes you less tired, it makes you more tired, less productive. It makes you more relaxed than anything, obviously, because you're getting that charged up energy. And then once you finally release that charged up energy within, you're just gonna feel really tired and not really feeling good to do anything. And that's how I felt. I felt a lot more tired. I felt like a lot more fatigued. I didn't really feel like the best version of me because of it. And because of that, I wasn't really as motivated as much as I normally would. Like, normally I would run every day. I was not running as much as I should be. I was not going the miles that I should have been. I wasn't really being as productive as I should have been. And I lost track of my mind. I was having so many bad thoughts because I really, I picked up this bad habit again. And also on top of that, I wasn't really viewing women for women because of porn. Porn has such an impact on your brain. I was viewing women in a very, and I don't want to say sexual, but just looking more at the booty. You know what I'm saying? Like, because of porn and watching porn, I was looking at women's butts even more than I would. And it's about discipline. You got to discipline yourself. And that's why when it comes to looking at women, you can't really look at them like that. Only the one that you got. And, I'm blessed and thankful that I have a woman, a great woman in my life. And even despite, our sexual life, I was still fapping and stuff. And I felt like I was in a way as too disconnected in a way from my relationship. Even though I was connected, I felt disconnected because I was doing something that I felt wrong. You know what I'm saying? I felt genuinely bad. And I felt like I wasn't really living up to my par, especially being in my relationship, especially since NoFap was the reason why it helped me attract a great, loving, positive relationship already into my life. And because of that, I was really at an all-time low. It was at the worst level I felt like when it came to that myself. I started feeling, obviously, regret every single time I did it, but I continued to do it because I enjoyed the pleasure from it again. I enjoyed that feeling, and I felt in a way entitled because I went on such a long streak that I deserved to do it. But reality is that you don't really deserve really anything. And so in a nutshell, those are all the problems that came with me once again fapping, and it made me realize how real the results of doing NoFap is, because NoFap is a science. It's simply you going through dopamine detox. And for me, I looked at porn again once again as a dopamine hit, as something that was pleasurable, that my brain felt excited to do. And because of that, I built up the habit again of fapping consistently. And because of that, I was not really the right version of myself. You know what I'm saying? I built up this bad habit again, and I continued to do it over and over again until my brain fully registered that this right here is something that you enjoy doing. This is a really good pleasure system that you can constantly release from. So every single day I would have that feeling in my heart start to beat, and I would act upon it. I would never reject. I would never say no. I would always give in to it. I would even make up excuses in my head, like how we all do when we want to relapse. And I don't know if that make up excuses in my head on why I should do it and the benefits of, like, oh, masturbation is good for you and it's good to watch porn. In reality, we all know that watching porn, especially for men, is terrible for you. It's not good for your mental health. It's not good for you as a person in general. So because of all of this, it made me go low. And I was holding myself accountable. I wasn't being the best version of myself. And on top of that, I was still making some YouTube videos on my channel about NoFap, even though I really wasn't fully doing it anymore. So I felt in a way like a hypocrite because I was living more so in the past and then instead of viewing me for who I am in the current moment. You know, right now, you know, even a thought had actually came in my head about porn, which is crazy. But, you know, I want to be as authentic as I can on this channel to really bring out the best of myself and the best of you. So that's why, you know, making this video is important because, well, I've learned that on my journey that really NoFap, semen retention, all this stuff is truly real and I'm truly grateful for it. And I never thought that it wasn't real because I remember the results and benefits that I got the first time. But doing it again, especially as a person who did NoFap for a long time, it made me realize how much porn can actually truly affect your mind. It can make you look at women once again like a piece of meat. And I feel like it is the stem issue of what hookup culture is, because I feel like it stems from watching Pornhub and then looking at all the variety of options that you have, and it makes you want to go out and do the same thing. I feel like because of it, I feel like, you know, it makes you lack discipline, and it made me definitely lack discipline in this department of my life. I felt like, of course, it made me have a disconnect in my relationship, which is a huge, you know, bad factor to have. And on top of that, I just felt just the reward system of dopamine constantly coming in over and over again, wanting me to fap, wanting me to relapse. And I continued to give in and give in and give in and give in. So I built up this bad habit again. And, you know, it was time to make really big changes in my life. And it's for the better, you know, because NoFap is truly real. NoFap has many, many benefits. And it really does help you become the best version of yourself. So if I were you, as a person who especially went from doing NoFap to once again fapping and now back on NoFap, it made me realize how important it is to really retain your seed, how to really build the life within you, because, well, right now I'm still not really at the best version of myself. I'm still at really a low version on this journey once again. Because really, it's affected my entire life. It's affected me since I was in middle school. And that's a long time. And well, it's time to really make it come to an end. So I'm going to be documenting again, of course, my journey throughout NoFap and doing this process. And I hope you guys enjoyed it for me along the way. Because, you know, I never really thought to begin with that I was able to do it 2 years. And it's crazy how my life really transformed and changed for me from doing it to not doing it. And I get it. Sometimes you have seasons where NoFap is going to be really helpful for you. And I feel like for me, my life where it is now is definitely going to be helpful for me to really transform myself into becoming the best version of myself. Because of it, you know, it's made me really at a lower point. It made me validate women more. It made the lust within me come more so than ever. So it's about building that discipline and really building true inner strength. But that's all I really want to discuss today in this video, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos each and every single week. Have a great day. Peace.